Hey everyone, this is Mike with It's Pittsfield Tonight. I am here with Tom Bernard, president of the Rotary Club of Pittsfield.
Hey Mike, how are you?
Good, how you doing, Tom?
I'm terrific.
Okay, so I'm going to jump right into a question that I think I had and a lot of people you probably hear is, what exactly is the Rotary Club? Who are the members that consist of it, or how does that work? And can anyone join, or how does one become a member of the Rotary Club?
Sure, those are great questions, and it's something I'm really excited about because we have a great club here in Pittsfield. So the Rotary Club is a club organized around the ideal of service, of giving back to the community, and it attracts people from all businesses, all walks of life, who come together around that idea of service above self, about giving back to the community, about finding ways to make an impact, and to have fun and to build relationships and friendships and fellowship in doing that. So really, pretty much anyone can be a member. You need to be sponsored, and we have what we call a classification process just to see where you would fit because of your role in the community. You know, are you a banker, a lender? I'm a nonprofit CEO. We have folks who run their own businesses. We have folks that work for other organizations, and we're always looking to grow memberships from individual businesses, and then organizations can sponsor or bring forward a member as well. And it all comes again around that idea of service and fellowship. We're talking on Facebook right now, and that's great, but the whole world doesn't revolve around what's on your screen, and to be in a room with people and to build those connections and friendships. We have people in the club who have known each other literally since grade school. We have folks who have just joined the club who've moved into the community from other places because they've taken a role. And what I've found, and what I hope any new member finds, is that we're a welcoming club, we're a fun club, but the work that we do in giving back to the community is something we take really seriously.
Okay. Now, I was able, as a guest, to attend one of your meetings, and it's obvious you guys do a lot of good for different things, and a lot of that was discussed. So, as a member, though, what would the benefits be for somebody to join the Rotary Club other than just giving back? Are there other benefits or other things that?
Sure. I think again the biggest and the main benefit is connection, community, building your network in the community. And if you go back through the history of Rotary, which was founded by a guy named Paul Harris, it was someone who was new to the community and looking to build connections. And so that idea of what is it that builds the connection. It's first of all coming together, it's learning with each other, it's finding those places to roll up your sleeves, to volunteer, to do good work, to raise money for scholarships so we can create pathways of opportunity for young people, for doing other service activities. And the thing that I love about service, and I think this is true of our club, is it doesn't matter, what your job is, what your education is, what your politics, what your experience. It's that job, that ability to just pick up and help other people, and people coming together with that collective power, that collective impact, and making a real difference.
Okay, so say you're new to the community and you don't really know anybody here yet. How would one go about contacting someone or taking those first steps?
Sure. Well, first of all, we have a website. So the Rotary Club of Pittsfield has its own website, and there's information about some of the members, so the officers, the board members. So that's a good place to start and see who you might know as you're getting into the community. And then we really have thoughtful members and thoughtful board members who think about people that they've met and said, oh, hey, this person would be a great addition to the club, a great Rotarian. So there's a little bit of that as well. But finding people that you may know and saying, hey, I'd love to learn more about the club. I'd love to get an introduction. And what we find is when people do that, if they're already curious, the experience of coming into the room can answer some questions for them, raise other questions, but get them along the process of the journey into joining the club.
Okay, and they'd be able to message you also through your socials, so through where they're seeing this video?
Message us right through our socials and find out how to get involved with us, yeah.
Perfect. So that about sums all that up, and that's great information. Thank you again, Tom. I appreciate your time.
Mike, thanks so much. I appreciate it, and thanks everybody for listening, and hope you take the time to find out more about Pittsfield Rotary.